Hi everyone, my name is Ben Wright, Human Cartoonist Extraordinaire, and welcome back to Thrillas and Chillas, this time with Chilla's art, Missing Children. This is the first recording, Monday, October 20th, 2025. Very excited to be jumping into this one. I do not know a lot about this particular game. From the name, betting it's going to be dark. Very excited for that. Should be awesome. But we are definitely in for... I'm betting a much more harrowing experience than we've had in a lot of the other games. So I'm very much looking forward to that. For a little bit of news before we actually get started, we are now 20 days into the exclusive comic being posted for October over at patreon.com/BWHComics. That is a Cospain Carol, but for Halloween. A comedy recreation of the classic Charles Dickens story, A Christmas Carol, set in the universe of my weeb comic, Cospain. We are currently, we've been posting a page a day, every day for the month of October. I'm currently in the process of working on some of the final pages now, so it's going to be pretty exciting. This is a Patreon exclusive comic. At the end of October, we will make a digital copy available for purchase. However, if you want the cheapest possible version, I highly recommend you head over there and subscribe to the channel. It's only $3 a month, and trust me, buying this is going to be a lot more expensive, and it's going to be worth it because you'll get to see the individual pages as they're coming out and my commentary on them. So that should be awesome. All right, I'm already seeing chat's getting pretty full, so I'm going to jump in to Missing Children. Hello? Sato, it's been a while. Oh, hey, long time. Yamato, was it? Yep, that's my name. I heard you became a bully detective. What's a bully detective? Oh. I can understand your decision, especially after that incident. I feel for you, but that's why I wanted to talk to you about this. I believe you can help us out this time because of what you've been through. I'll explain the details in person. I'll be waiting at Nekonome. See you there. Okay. Police? Do you know where I go? Oh, I can open the door. Thanks for coming, Sato. So, to put it simply, 3 junior high school students went missing. But we're suspecting that it's not a case of kidnapping. One of the kids' parents overheard their conversation of meeting up on the day they went missing. Funahashi should be able to help you out. He can be quite the bad mouth, but don't be too harsh on him. He should be taking a break at the back there. And one more thing. If you want to save, come talk to me anytime. Oh, cool. It's fun. I want to save. Saved. Look at this cat. Love it. All right. So back room. So by back, wow. They really aren't funding the police much these days. I like this guy. Ah! Whoa! Don't talk to me so abruptly. I thought my heart's gonna stop. So you're the detective Yamada-san talked about? Not really a detective. I mostly just help out struggling kids in schools. Then people started calling me bully detective. Well, whatever it is, I find it very hard to trust a woman who looks so frail to take on a mission like this. Excuse you. Anyhow, Yamada-san told me you know a lot more about these kind of things more than us officers. Have any clues? Let's see. According to the missing kid's friend, he saw one of the girls communicating via a private online chat. And that girl is Mizuki. So let's go to her house first. If you're really willing to help us out, that is. Alright, sassy boy. Let's go. How come? Wait. Alright. This is apparently Rak Esilop. Let's go to Mizuki's house. What's up? Oh, he's literally just my ride. I think before I check out the house, let's talk to that kid down the street. You know, it says something about Chilla's art that it took me a second to realize this was a mask and just not a really weirdly rendered face.
This windmill toy is weird. No matter how I swing it, it never turns. This isn't so fun.
I can't help you with that, kid. Why are you wearing a mask?
I'm glad you asked.
I think I'm going to regret asking.
My family and I are struggling with the mask shortage. Could you please find me some masks we could use? My family can't live without them. That's why I'm using an actual mask instead, so we can save on the stuff.
Did that make sense to you? Alright. Apparently, y'all need masks. So, I'm going to poke around real quick in the back. Nope. Well, I do not regret in the least coming back here. Because this child is delightfully weird. Interesting lighting effects working in this one. Enough faffing about. Let's check out the house. Oh, hello.
Who are you? What do you want from me? If you hear from Mizuki, she's not here, so there's no point of coming inside. Mizuki's gone and I can't be bothered right now. Can you please go away? You're not even the police. Who do you think you are?
Interesting.
I'm not guilty, you're guilty.
I'm just taking a quick look around for masks. An interesting little nook. Can't mess with the door. Don't think they've given me a way to do B&E. Anything new to say? Oh, could you come with me? Well, I'm not good at this kind of thing. Please. She won't talk unless it's the police. Fine. I understand. Don't blame me if anything happens.
You again? Oh. Looks like you brought an actual officer this time. Still, there's no way I'd let you in.
Too bad. We can't help it. For the time being, let's go to Akiko's. You fold like a cheap suit. Don't think she's coming out anymore. If only I had something that can convince her. Let me have your gun. Oh, hello. This is another place. Curses. I cannot get up a very, very small incline. Just want to check it. Was this actually part of the same property? No, it is the adjacent property. Huh. Why'd they have that there? Alright. Let's go to Akiko's. Excuse me. I believe we were going to a house. This is not a house, this is a forest. I don't know a lot about forests, but I know what a house is, and this is not one. Alright. You're no help. Oh, hello. Newspaper Article 1. Could it be domestic abuse? A death of a middle schooler in town. On September 14th, Takumi Sato, 12, was found dead in Nagoya City, Aichi Prefecture. With numerous wounds on his body, police suspect his parents, a single mother, might have been the culprit. I'm sorry. I thought that lantern was somebody T-posing for a second. It wants me to offer something. Alright, I'll come back. How is that lantern asserting dominance like that? No one's answering. Maybe there's someone around. Oh. Why, hello there.
Ooh, don't scare me like that. I thought I was gonna strain my back. What are you looking for?
I apologize for interrupting. My name is Sato. I heard Akiko has gone missing, and I'm trying to gather evidence. May I look inside the house?
Oh, is Akiko okay? She was acting very strange lately. Oh, I'm anxious now. Please find Akiko. I believe in you. And of course, take a look inside the house as much as you'd like.
She's much more pleasant than the last lady. Why do I suspect her of being more of a serial killer?
I'll go unlock the door for you. Just give me about 3 hours. Oh.
She's walking a lap. That's all. Let's see. All right. Let's be methodical about this. Locked. Maybe the grandma knows something? Okay. Dang! A lot of cup ramen. Probably shouldn't be leaving that out. And trash bags. Bit of a hoarder, I guess. Upstairs? Wait, will it not let me? It will not. Okay. Quick search of the house. Oh. Hello, Officer Useless. I love her little walk cycle.
Don't scare me like that. Thought I was gonna strain my back.
What? I just met you earlier.
Oh, is that so? I think it's because you have a face that is hard to remember.
Oh. By the way, Akiko's room was locked. Do you know where the key is?
How would I know? Let's see. I think I saw something that looks like a key around here. Can't quite remember where, though.
Alright. So far, I'm digging that this is more of a mystery game than usual. Oh, hello. Whatever tells me what it is. Specifically Akiko's room key. Perfect. Is that a radio? Yeah. None of that creepiness. I see you're a woman of taste, Akiko. There are terrible graffiti in the bag. How dare they? What am I hearing? Hello? May I ask who's calling? Although faint, I can hear someone singing. Did the lights go out?
I think I saw something that looks like a key around here.
Well, okay. Is that her only thing? Yeah, okay. You're still locked. Alright, what does the cop say? What? Hello? Where'd you come from? Oh? Didn't see you there. What's wrong? Do you know where your mother and father are?
They're not.
When will they come back? What's that in your hand?
The dog?
What? Dog food? Why do you have that? Hey, why don't you come down? Maybe she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. But she isn't too scared. Just kind of lifeless? Don't like that. Stop turning that on. We don't need the spooky sound. Not much to explore. Can't go up the stairs. Maybe I can ask the old lady about the kid. All right. Is that everything? I feel like something's missing. You're still locked. Oh! Wait, when did I get the storage key? Mizuki's Omamori. Oh! Where'd the old lady go? Doesn't care about the Omamori. I think I might have to hang it up in the at the shrine we found. By the way, I like that apparently the only thing that has a shadow is the item I'm holding. Also, the shadow is literally just a head. It like disappears when I get too close. Alright, Shrineward! Unless this guy has anything to say. Nope. He's just my fast travel. Not the charm? Okay, I was wrong. Wait, Mizuki's Omamori. Oh, I got people mixed up. We should go back to Mizuki's house. Actually, first, let's go to the police station so I can save. Hello. Are you okay? Your face appears to have been comically flattened like a Looney Tunes cartoon after you fell off a cliff. Not really. What happened?
I don't know, just very tired. I'm so tired I don't even want to look at you. The thing is, I'd forgotten to buy some booze. Stores around here close early, so if you and your police friends want me to go away, please bring me a cold one. Thanks.
So what I'm hearing is you're an alcoholic. Alright, we've saved. I did not explore this area very much. This is okay, they won't let me. Can I explore this way? Can you yell at me again? Ah, the classic Chilla's Art flashlight that only goes like 3 feet ahead of you. What happened? I ran into a wall that was painted to look like a tunnel. Yeah, pretty much.
Where did you find this? This is Mizuki's precious charm. I see. I guess I have no choice. If it's for Mizuki.
Hey, it works.
Mizuki.
It's the world's brightest computer screen. Seems like you need a password to access it. Hey, it's the world's oldest coffee. In an adorable kitty mug. No horror, no game? Cute idol. I love when Chilla's Art has what's clearly like patron art put everywhere.
Mother.
Please break up with me. I regret dating Seiichiro-kun. It's embarrassing to tell everyone. Seiichiro-kun doesn't have the money or the brain. You can't do sports, right? I don't need you in my life. My mom says she should break up with you. Mizuki. Wait, hold on. Please break up with me. I regret dating, like... My mom says she should break up with you. Please break up with me. I'm hoping that's actually a mistranslation. Otherwise, this is... Whoa, hello!
What are you? Why are you in my room?
That actually scared me.
When did I tell you you can go in my room? Whatever. Come to think of it, Mizuki's been meeting up with her friends recently. I think the last time she went out was with Kane's house. Why don't you go there instead?
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, I need a place with actual decent lighting. Box of masks! Awesome! Well, I'm taking your masks and I'm leaving. I don't know your password, so we'll deal with that in a minute. I like that guy's doofy face. Sup, kid?
Thanks! Now my family can live in peace.
I love that mask he's already got. Every time I look at it, I feel like he's just going, ooh!
Oh yeah. I don't get what's so good about this toy, but here you go.
Red windmill toy. Interesting. I don't see how this helps me in the least. I guess we're going to Kanae's house. I'm gonna save again, though. Actually, I take that back. Going to Akiko's house first. Because I just had a thought. Alright. My thought was incorrect. I hate that mask more every time I see it. Well, you are objectively incorrect. That mask is the best. Hello, friend.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
just pulling up weeds.
This place looks like a mess.
I agree. But this isn't even my place.
Then who are you?
I'm just a random guy hired by the guy who lives here. I keep getting complaints, though. I work too slow, they say.
Why don't you just not do it then?
They pay me well.
How much?
100 yen an hour.
That's $1 an hour.
Well, anyway, I want to get my job done fast. I have something for you if you bring me something that can make my life easier.
Have a red windmill toy. Okay, nope. More excellent art. Wrong house. Maybe I should just start by going to the correct place. But that would make me a bad gamer. Never go to the correct place first. You could get locked out and miss the stuff. See, this guy gets it. Still the wrong house. Wait. What house am I supposed to go to? Wait, is it up this huge hill? I guess that staircase is where we go. These kids live in some weirdly remote places. No one's home. I like that this game actually gives me the option to turn the flashlight on and off. Because there have been places where I've gotten a lot of glare and it feels good to be able to turn it off when there's decent lighting. Alright, maybe I gotta go talk to the old guy down the hill. Oh, hello! Hello, friend. What do you guys want? Kanai has gone missing. Do you happen to know anything about it? I'm also troubled by it. I have no idea. Well, you might find something in the house. Please, come take a look. Alright, well, that was easy. Look at this guy's arms. Looks like his body was made by silly putty and they squeezed too much. I don't like that sound. Sup, bro? Ah, knocking back a cold one? Let me know if you need anything. I'll have what he's having. Newspaper article 2. It was suicide. The single mother grieves. A police investigation revealed the cause of death of Takumi Sato, 12, found in Nagoya City, Aichi Prefecture on September 14th, was in fact a suicide. The mother, who has been working hard as a single mother, wept in tears. So they thought it was a murder originally, and they realized it was suicide, or decided it was suicide. Japanese snacks. Delightful. Anything else in here? Can I go upstairs in this place? I can. Open. I'm just laughing because it's like, you know, handsome anime man and screaming rubber chicken. And it's their first anniversary. Mazel tov. Happy couple. It's locked. Kanai's desk drawer won't open. Do you have the key for it? No, I don't. Well, I remember Kanai would always hide things behind some furniture when she was little. But that's when she was a child. Behind furniture, you say? The sneaky little child. Hiding it behind the very first plant I decided to look behind. They were fighting again. They were yelling at each other and I can't sleep. Dad was mad about what Mom made for dinner. I thought it tasted good. Again. I'm honestly getting tired. Dad was upset about Mom buying a bag online. Why can't she reward herself once in a while? Mom was the loud one this time around. Dad's been drinking recently and is wasting money for who knows what. Then Dad made some excuse about how it's not fun coming back home and how dinner tastes. What's going on? Today's my B-Day, and neither of my parents remember it. Not even a single word of celebration, just fighting as always. I'm sick of it. What's sickening is that they were angry because of my failing grades. Although it's been on a steady decline, I can still pass, and I'm just below the average. All they want is a reason to fight and complain about each other. Don't they ever get tired of fighting? I feel as if I don't have a home. I started to lock myself in my room every time one of them comes back. I don't want to hear their voices anymore. Every night, I just wish my life was a little happier. Just a little is fine. Today's fight was something else. I overheard something I shouldn't have. They said they wouldn't be here together if I weren't born. They also said I was born before they married. I'm sure that's what they said. How come they never talk to me about it? I feel unwanted, like I shouldn't exist. I don't feel right to be in this world. I want to hide the key behind a piece of furniture again, but I hid it inside my pillow this time. Just so I don't forget, I'll write this down. Mizuki said that I should let the dog handle the hiding, but why trust a dog? Well, what you should have done is trust a diary. Couldn't I have just, you know... Box key. Interesting. Did I need to cut it open, though? It's inside the... I assume it was inside the pillowcase. What? Ooh, hello. Excellent. I knew I needed a cold one. Stop turning on the creepy radio. Oh, hello. We've got a few things we can do. First thing I'm going to do is see if those snacks should go to the guy down the hill, though. And if not, I bet they're for the kid. I know what the beer's for, though.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
just pulling weeds.
Oh, this is the same text. Okay, this is not it. Alright, well, we haven't found mailboxes anywhere. So don't know what that's supposed to be. Or if it's another type of box. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's go to the police station first. So I can drop off that beer. Wait, where's the beer? There we go. Here you go, sir.
Hallelujah.
You're my hero. Here, please take this. I'm sure this is what you were looking for. Thank you so much.
A blue windmill? Look at that guy run. Hold on, I want to watch this. Alright. I've got 2 color windmills. Alright, time to stop by some of the other houses. Let's start with Akiko's house. Because I think the snacks can go to that kid. It's my hope, anyway. I need the dog food you're holding. If you'd like, could you exchange it for these snacks?
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, by the way, I don't see your grandma around. You know where she went?
Huh? We don't have a grandma.
None of that. Can't decide if something supernatural is happening or not. Also, I don't think we've seen a dog yet, so I'm not quite sure what the dog food's for. Stop by that shrine again real quick. I'm wondering if I can leave the windmills at the shrine. Keep T-posing, guys. I can leave the windmills here. I'm still short a windmill. Okay. Can I give any indication what the key would be for? I should let the dog handle the hiding, but why trust a dog? So there was mention of a dog in there. So stuff does update periodically, I've noticed. So I'm going to poke around the yard again. See if maybe there's a dog that's shown up somewhere. Or a bowl or anything. I feel like we need a password before we go inside. Let me see if there's any sign of a dog around the property. That's a dog house. Please be a sleeping dog. Hey, doggo. He's still breathing. Guess he's just old. Okay. I got scared for a second. Here you go, buddy. Who's a good doggo? Good boy. You're better animated than your humans.
Thanks for the food.
Chat just said that they would have been very upset if the dog was dead. If you knew that dog had an old man human face, would that affect your opinion at all? Can't open it without a key. Well, good news. Computer password. Excellent. So it's a pug? Was that a kitsune? Maybe more like a kitsinu. Am I right? Best Japanese joke I could make. Oh! Looks like Mizuki had a boyfriend. They looked very happy. Her boyfriend's name is Seiichiro. Maybe we can go to Seiichiro's house next? Where is that radio? Alright. Just be spooky in the background. Let's start with chat. It's a strange chat box. It says, Mizuki, don't forget to bring it. Akiko, I know. Kanai, that park, right? Akiko, don't be late. You email. The email says, Mizuki, I heard you broke up with your boyfriend. Are you okay? I remember you would tell me how much you love him. I'm a little worried. Talk to me anytime. I would gladly help you out. Alright, where's that radio? Sounds like it's coming from in here. There we go. Anything cool in here now? Nope. Alright. We've used all the items we've got. There's an apartment, apparently, that... Or not an apartment, a park that maybe we need to get to. Oh, Seichiro's house. That's the other thing we could potentially do. Oh, the park! Yeah, let's go ahead and go right there. Before we get to the park, let's talk about my latest Patreon-exclusive comic project, A Cospain Carol But for Halloween, a comedy horror adaptation of the Charles Dickens classic set in the universe of my weeb comic, Cospain. This Patreon-exclusive comic will be updating one page a day for the entire month of October. There'll be laughs, there'll be spooks, and you may just get the feels too. For all this and more, head over to patreon.com/BWHComics. Supporting my channel also helps support these game videos, so any help you can send my way would be appreciated. Alright, let's head back to the park where I'm sure nothing spooky awaits us. Oh, I got an achievement for going to the park? Are we in the end game? Oh! Hey! Hey! What's up? Are you okay? I can't go over there. Is she coming back? Hey! Whoa! Who are you? What's up? How do I get up there? Let me... The hell is going on here? Chat, you're right. She's running from me. Okay, can I get you... It looked like I got her stuck briefly. I wonder if I can get her stuck on the car. Wait, did she go through the car? She did. I think I had a decent strategy here. Yeah, look at this. She passed through the wall. Fantastic. Okay, I can't interact with her. Maybe I'm on the wrong track. Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do here. There's a lot of map here. Something's going on. This dock is... This is a huge dock. I've seen a lot of big docks in my life, but this is a big dock. Oh! I was not expecting that. That was not okay. Is this... I had fainted and fell into the pond. Luckily, Funahashi rushed over and saved me from drowning. I couldn't save Takumi, and tonight I couldn't save anyone once again. Not even one of them. What am I doing? For an entire week, I locked myself up and didn't have the will to do anything. Why would they do such a thing? I knew the reason for the suicide. Resentment filled my heart. When Takumi took his life, I tried my best to look away from reality, but to lose someone so close is just unbearable. I had never thought that this kind of thing could happen so near. Somewhere inside, I wish it was someone else's affair. The matter was too big not to take it into my own hands. That's why I wanted to help this time. I can't repeat the same thing, but I couldn't save them. The emotions I had locked up since the death of Takumi started to well up again. Takumi made me who I am today. Death is sad, but death moves us. I will not be defeated. Now I carry the weight of 3 more. We cannot allow for their end to be in vain. Never. I will not waste their death. I have to stand up. That is the only option left for me. Oh, that was the bad ending specifically. Ah, the credits roll. That's weird. That I can't tell if that's a graphical error or not, that it's basically cycling between black and shades of green. Haven't seen that before. Alright. I'm going to find out what's needed for the endings because I think there's only one other ending. We should be able to do it. Alright, it actually looks like I might have been pretty close to getting the good end. Okay. I found exactly what I need to do. And because I've been saving, I think... Alright, what equipment do I have? Okay, it set me back a little bit, but not too bad. Okay. Gotta run around to the back of the house. Pick up this scythe. That's the one thing I didn't find. I didn't do. Now, we murder the cop. Just kidding. Is this the right? Oh, it is. Forgot it started me at the top of the hill. We kill the old man.
Thanks. Now I can live. I don't have any money, but here's a toy I found on the ground. Should come in handy. Trust me.
Awesome. There we go. It seems to be satisfied. Got an achievement for placing all the windmills. Okay. Now we do the dog stuff. Want to get a better look at this dog's face. Hello! I can't wait to read the wiki and find out what that's a reference to later. Oh, right, I need the password. Breed standard pug. The radio didn't turn on its own. Is that because of the pinwheels? Before we go to the park, I'm going to save. Because I think I've done everything. Okay. The place isn't spooky right now. It's already different. Alright, let's go back out on that dock. See if they jump scare us there. Come on. The world's longest dock. I don't want to compare dock sizes, but dang. Oh! The kids are up here! As is the super spooky person who pushed us! I'm so glad I found them. I took a breather and left the park. After the incident, I decided to keep in touch with the girls. About Akiko's bully situation, I contacted the parents and the school. It seems like they found evidence of bullying. It would be nice if the bullying ends entirely from there. I also called 189 to report child neglect. Soon, Akiko and her sister went into temporary custody. A lot of things happened, so suddenly, Akiko often tells me, everything will be alright as long as you're here with me, Sato-san. Kanae. Her parents seem to have officially divorced. Custody is said to be the mother. I was worried about Kanae's feelings. She looked surprisingly clear. She says she still meets up with her dad often. I'm happy to hear that. As for Mizuki, after the incident, she decided to talk to Seiichiro again. The strange letter was found to have been sent by her mother, and told that to Seiichiro. It seems that Mizuki's mother didn't want her to go out with Seiichiro because she felt he's not a good match with her. They decided they'd hang out more now that the misunderstanding has been resolved. Now they're in the process of persuading her mother. It won't be long before the mother accepts them. I couldn't save my son Takumi then. He's no longer here. How many times have I told myself that? But the truth is, he's been there with me all along. Thanks to Takumi, I was able to find these people, I am certain. I had many regrets since he died, however. From here on, I will live as if he's living inside me. I looked up at the sky, the same beautiful starry night as the night of the incident. Mom, you did your best. I could hear a slight voice somewhere. Woo! That is a very happy ending for a CHILLA'S art game. So that strange figure we saw must have been the ghost of your son. So the thing that killed us was our kid. Nobody killed us. In the first ending, we got pushed into the water. We survived. That was a good ending. All right. Well, that was Missing Children. That was a surprisingly different game than I was expecting. Like, I was really expecting this to be straight up horrific, but it was much more of a mystery than it was a horror game. I thought it was a little weird jumping between the locations, but it was kind of refreshing. It was very different from what CHILLA'S art normally does. I liked the piecing stuff together, figuring out what each of the random items we found, going to another place. I like that we had to go back and forth a lot. I think this was surprisingly good. I really enjoyed it. I'd be curious if more of the games have less of a hard horror focus. I also something I've realized I'm a sucker for, and the Japanese do a lot. I like it when the strongest thing you get out of horror is sadness instead of scares. Like when there's just this overarching feeling of melancholy. I think that's really effective in horror stories, and this one had that. Especially my one nitpick with the story is I wish they talked more about the event that happened with your character's son. They allude to it a little bit, but it's not until the endings that you actually oh, you had a son who also committed suicide, and that's why this stuff is so important to you. Yeah, if they'd just been a little bit clearer with that, I think it would have been good. All right. It is very early, so I am disinclined to stop playing. I think I want to keep going. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the stream temporarily. We will be back in a few minutes. I hope you'll join us. I'm going to be bringing up something that is probably going to be pretty quick and is a little bit of a surprise. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.